Are you concerned about staying active and pain-free as you age? Well, in this video, I teamed up with Andrew from Top Fitness Strategies to mesh the ideas of progressive overload and longevity. Coming up. Welcome to Dad Bod Fitness. If you and I are just meeting, my name is David and I help crazy busy dads to be able to build a physique. If you want to maximize your muscle growth, strip the body fat, and then transform your life all while managing your family, consider subscribing. Today, I am super excited to bring you another special guest, Andrew Pauletto from Top Fitness Strategies. I want to share with you some of the key moments from our collaboration. And in this video, we collided the ideas of progressive overload, doing a little bit more each time that you train, and prioritizing longevity and staying pain-free even as you age throughout the rest of your life.
My channel, the folks that follow me know I am a huge P90X fan.
Oh, nice.
Love P90X.
Yes.
I think it is probably one of the best workout programs on the planet. And I'm saying that, and I don't get paid for it at all. I have nothing to do with Beachbody other than me purchasing the actual DVDs. I'm old school, so I purchased the DVDs.
There you go. Yeah.
I still use them. So I think it's a fantastic program. Still got other programs I got from them. I didn't like as much, but the P90X series, highly recommended for anybody. I'm a big at-home fitness guy. So
yes. Oh, amen to that. Yeah, well, I'll put out there too, I'm not associated at all with Beachbody as well. My brother bought the DVDs, you know, it was probably 15 years, well, not 15 years ago, but somewhere around there. And yeah, same thing from Insanity. I went to P90X, and for years, that's what I did. So I'm right there with you. I agree. P90X is a great place to start and to continue too, you know, as long as you're tracking, working towards progressive overload, which I wasn't at the time. Really great workouts.
Working toward progressive overload.
Yes, yes.
Wow. Why have I never heard that term before? What is progressive overload?
Oh man, progressive overload is like it's the name of the game. During P90X, I did, P90X 1, 2. I dabbled with some of his like home workouts that he did. Yeah. Through all those things, I just remember walking and looking in the mirror. I'm like, jeepers, nothing's changing. And a lot of it had to do with my nutrition, but I just wasn't eating enough of the right, you know, good food. But the bottom line was I wasn't, you know, they want you to write stuff down, you know, write it down, try to do more the next time. Whatever you're doing, you know, even in cardio as well, like do a little bit more the next time. That's for me been the key now from over the past years. I've tried to gain muscle very conservatively, so I'm not gaining a ton of fat with it. But I've probably put on about 20 pounds in the past 2 years, relatively maintained my body fat levels. So I wouldn't say all of that's muscle, but it's been by going and writing down, okay, this week I lifted, you know, whatever weight, 10 reps. And then the next week I try to get one more rep or make my form a little bit better, slow down the movement, anything like that. Little tweaks. Right. Will lead to, you know, big results.
And so you're a young kid still. I mean, because you have
we'll say.
And is it fair for me to ask how old you are?
Sure. Yeah. No, I'm 32.
32. Okay.
This summer I'm starting.
I got a few years on you. All right. Because
you don't look like it.
Thank you. The crowd that I focus on is the fitness over 50 crowd.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And my whole goal is to help them look better, feel better, lose some weight. Because once you be an old man like myself, what I found out talking to a lot of folks my age is we no longer wanted to, when we worked out, I didn't want to bench press a Buick anymore. I mean, my max on the bench press was 340. At that point, I'm like, okay, why? I'm not competing to do anything. I have no issue if somebody wants to do that. But I said, there's got to be other folks out there that they don't want to work out and get their personal or PR, personal record every time they work out. They just want to look better, feel better, lose some weight. So that's what I focus on. So then when I hear what you're saying, say, okay, I want to increase my reps, increase my weight. And it's great. It brings me back for, 20 plus years ago. I'm thinking, I was the same way back then. So I understand exactly where you're coming from. And the folks that follow me know exactly where you're coming from as well. Yeah. And more power to you. And why I'm bringing this all up, I don't know. Maybe because we have two different mindsets here.
Yeah, no, it's fun to bring those two perspectives, because you're absolutely right. I mean, it's going to develop. And I even know, guys' testosterone even can start to teeter out, in the mid to late 30s. So
hey.
But it holds steady. I've seen research that says it holds. It's bound to change, and you're right. I mean, even for me, you see a lot of people that they push it to the max, tear a pack, mess up their back, and then by the time they're your age, they're just like kinked over, bent, and hurting all the time.
Absolutely.
So yeah, it's about longevity ultimately.
Yeah.
Doing it slow in the right way.
So whether or not you're in the 50+ crowd, or if you're still in the young, chaotic parenting years, there is still room for progressive overload. Andrew's absolutely right that your goals will change as you age. The older you get, the more you're gonna wanna focus on just losing weight and plain old just feeling better. There is absolutely no need at that point to be maxing yourself out or seeing just how much weight you can actually lift. The risk of injury is going to astronomically increase as you age. What does matter though are tiny, small progressions. No PRs, no maxing out your bench press, no maxing out your squat, just simple, small, steady improvements. And most importantly, these are going to be improvements in your form, as this is what's going to keep you from getting an injury. Make your goal to have absolutely perfect form. Now, once you do, then consider adding a rep or increasing the weight slightly. Now, the reason I say this is because as you age, maintaining or even building a tiny bit of muscle is going to make it far more effective for you to maintain your weight. Additional muscle mass is going to burn calories, and it's going to be a storage place for glycogen. If you're maintaining your weight and keeping the excess body fat off, that's gonna help you take stress off your joints, keep you mobile and strong, and ultimately help you look better, feel better, and keep the weight off. And if you need help with that, I have a full pull push legs program that I would love to give you for free. The link is right at the top of the description. This is a free program and guide to actually get you set up on your nutrition and give you a full array of workouts and workout rotation that you can do all from home with just a few simple set of dumbbells. Now, this comes from a full interview that I did over on Andrew's channel, so definitely check his channel out. His channel is Andrew Pauletto. I'll have links down in the description below. Don't forget to like the video. If you did like a video, leave that thumbs up, and if you didn't like it, let me know in the comments down below what you'd like to see different. Then click the next video right here that good old YouTube algorithm really thinks you should watch next. And as always, be intentional, bring the intensity, and I cannot wait to see you on the next video.